Andy, a tough one to take this afternoon, 2-1 defeat to Tranmere Rovers. What was your take on the game?
Yeah, well, for me, if you don't take chances, you're going to put yourself in that position. We had a lot of chances there, but didn't put them away. Didn't really have that bite about us in the final bit. That said, you can't give away goals like you're giving away. I mean, they're two embarrassing goals, you know. And other than that, Grant made one save. It's seriously frustrating. Seriously frustrating. But we got to dig deep now. We got to dig deep for this football club, and I trust me, I'll be digging deep. Don't worry about that, and I'll make sure that group players will. And we've got to make sure that we just have a little bit more bite about us at that final bit, and a little bit more gall as well, you know. And that's something we've got to get, and we've got to get it quick.
Make no bones about it. If we'd have taken our chances in the first half, could have been 3-4-0, possibly more.
It's a bit of a theme at the moment, isn't it? I mean, we had that last week. But look, we've got to be careful, because we can't keep saying, oh, we played all right and we lost again. And I'm not stupid enough to think, you know, I don't want a team that plays all right. I want a team that plays awful and wins. That's what I want. You know, we've got to be careful we don't slip into this, oh, we played all right, we'll be all right. No, we won't. If we defend like that, we will not be all right. And if we don't take our chances, we will not be all right. So we've got to make sure we up our levels all over the place.
You made 2 changes at the break, Lewis Lee and Levi Manchie coming on. What was the thinking behind that?
Yeah, I'm freshening it up. Lewis has been training well. Ash has been away, 11-hour flight. And Levi, you know, just give us a bit more strength and power up the top of the pitch and fresh legs. Levi, you know, first moment he went on a run, and he had a couple of moments, but you've got to put him away. You know, this is the levels. You've got to put the ball in the back of the net, and we've got to make sure we execute that better.
Michael Cheek went off midway through the second half, which was a bit of a concern. Do you think we kind of struggled to keep to our identity up front after that?
No, not really, because we still create chances. You know, we hit the post, the keeper made a couple of saves. You know, you'd probably say that our identity was the other end. We conceded 2 ridiculous goals. I mean, ridiculous goals. You know, I can't keep legislating for that. You know, I can't keep standing on here saying, you know, we've got to be better, because that's ridiculous defending.
Head seemed to drop after the first goal, and it was a quick fire double. The second goal coming very soon after.
I disagree about the heads dropping, to be honest, Matt. I think we just made another mistake. I don't think the heads dropped. I don't think our heads have dropped at all. I think Callum's just got to give it back to the keeper and not drop it short, and then that's a killer blow for you. But I thought we battled, and we kept going, and we kept putting the ball in the danger areas. And I mean, I counted 4 crosses on the spin going in the box, and no one on the front foot attacking it, and that's criminal.
Michael Cheek going off was a bit of a concern, alluded to earlier. He's not a player that goes off very often, a very durable person. Is he okay at the moment? Yeah,
we'll assess him in the morning, have a look at Cheeky. But like I keep saying that, we can't keep relying on Michael Cheek. You just can't keep doing it. You know, we need goals from other positions and other players, and set pieces. We need to be getting goals from them, and we need to, you know, other people to chip in, midfield players chip in with goals, wide players chip in with goals. Can't keep relying on Michael Cheek.
You talk about characters, and you'll be looking for them again as we head to Doncaster on Tuesday, and another team that are really in form.
Yeah, and listen, I won't be ducking out of anything. You know, anyone that knows me, I'll be up there fighting and heading and kicking with every ball. And I've just told the boys in there that that's the good thing. You've got another game coming quick and fast, and get yourself right, dust yourself down, and go again, because that's what it's going to have to be, and it's going to be like that all the way through the season. And we mustn't, you know, we can be disappointed and down, but we've got to go again, and you can't start shying away from things, otherwise you're no good to me or anyone.
Andy, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers, Andy.